Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia 2, where we head on to Milla's shrine, but not first, before checking, or not before checking.
Let's keep it up.
Cat dispatch, because we still need those guys' dumplings.
The cats must keep eating the dumplings before they bring them back.
They're lazy cats. Well, there's 95 of them. They do need quite a bit of food.
Alvin proposed to Pressa? This is too cruel.
I wonder, did he propose to her in our world when it happened back then?
Probably.
Alright then, keep on running. Though no real events are happening apart from what Leia said. So we continue onwards, because it seems the sub-event will start as soon as we move on into the next bit of terrain.
Alvin!
Looks like I got here in the nick of time. Press is on her way, so make yourself scarce.
You changed your clothes? We're about to fight a major battle.
Yeah, well...
That's so like you, isn't it? So, what is it?
The ring.
Huh?
I'm afraid I'm gonna need it back.
Is this a joke?
Sorry.
So everything you've said to me was a lie?
Pressa, listen. Damn.
What?
Oh, creepy. You have a twin brother or something?
Hell if I know.
2 Als?
Pressa, that man's an imposter. Get away from him. You don't believe me? Idiot. The line here is, I want you to trust me. I told you to get away from him.
Wait!
Pressa!
What are you doing, you moron?
I didn't mean to. Don't you dare move a muscle!
Pimple! What are you doing here?
Agria?
Enough! Now who the hell are you? Hey, come on. Help her already. Don't you...
Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting tired of this. Just shoot him already!
She's right. Let's do this.
Yeah, she's right. Let's just leave that poor lady dying on the floor.
Yes, the one that you were getting married to, and fight Alvin with Alvin.
Oh, lovely. Also, something I'd like to point out. We shot Pressa a lot in the battle. Didn't die. Shoot her once in a cutscene. Died immediately.
Right then, I'm pairing with Alvin and changing to my new guns that we made in between episodes.
No hope for you,
I've been
is there?
body swapped.
You've been body swapped. Oh, you're Alvin currently.
No, I'm back to Jude now. I was Leia.
Okay then, I'm switching to Alvin. You're my guy. No, for some reason I'm not targeting Alvin, who I would be doing nice damage to. Because I want to do stuff like that.
I have to say I'm quite glad we didn't change Alvin's costume to the old one, because it would be really confusing during this battle. Although it would have made the cutscene funny when she said, "You've changed your clothes." I doubt it adapts to that.
It seems going for Alvin is definitely the better thing to do in terms of, well, my power hits going on, but I want to get more mortar fire. Watch out, guy. I've got bubbles. I'll have you know, I've got all the bubbles. At the moment, he's spending most of his time... Is Agria defeated? No, she's just on the ground at random. Bubble Blast! Juggle with Bubble Blast! That's not what I want to do. I want to keep using the guns, because it's so easy, though, to just be standing back here right now going, Bubble Blast!
You still managed to get quite hurt.
Yeah, when that happened? I've been bleeding for the last forever?
Yes. Basically,
Okay then.
yes.
Oh, wait a second, I'm on a...
Quick, activate. Hold X. Yeah.
Alright! Got a special
Alvin,
deal.
save us.
From Alvin.
You ready? Terminus Prime! You're kidding me. Another satisfied customer.
What, yourself?
Feeling it now.
Right then, we got water and bludgeoning to defeat her, but
I've
she
never
might...
seen a special that compares with Malik Beam, I'm sorry.
Oh man! Very... Oh,
Oh dear, I seem to be stood on top of her special.
we might all be dead.
No,
Oh no, we're fine.
she's crap.
We can do this.
Let's go a lot here from over there. That bubble's getting menacing.
I think
Watch for
Leia's
them on the
head
bubble.
should always be on fire. Because she looks a lot better that way.
She looks a lot better with fire brain hair.
She is like a complete dunce. It just looks funny on her.
Well, that's some power hit chain there.
Where's she weak to?
Water and
Oh,
bludgeoning.
fantastic.
So, you know, everything we
Everything
love.
they do.
It's time.
I'm just bubble blast! Bubble blast! When it hits her, she instantly goes in power bit.
Swept her off her
Damn it.
feet.
Maybe I'm doomed to fail.
That's not true.
It kind of is so
You
far.
tried your best.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, yes, well,
he
you
seems kind of
could,
jinxed, doesn't he?
you could revive her and then take her to your world where Preza currently doesn't exist.
Oh yeah.
But I guess that would be using Elle's power as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out what happens next after she got shot and we defeated himself.
Pressa, talk to me. Pressa! Not again.
You still not sure? Do you regret being with me? Do you regret our time together? I never regretted a single moment with you. Do you?
I don't regret it either. How could I possibly regret it at this point?
Al, when did you get so bad at lying? Just take a moment to open your eyes. You found your place.
Even at the end, you're still thinking about me.
Hand the ring to Alvin or destroy the ring?
I guess we give it to Alvin first. It's going to culminate in the same thing, but sometimes they seem to like the sentimentality. Let us drag out your pain.
From the moment we came in here, there was no way to avoid this. Don't mind me. Do it. Pressa, I did find my place. I won't leave.
Alvin.
Sorry. Gonna step out for a bit. I figured it out finally. What I gotta do.
I hope it goes well, or was she important to you? Maybe stop asking and just wish him on his way?
I'm not sure. One seems like desperately not enough of a sentiment, like hope it goes well is too flippant, and the other one is just too personal. You pick.
I think send him on his way. I think he just needs that thing.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll give our report on the fractured dimension while I'm out.
So Alvin's chapter is complete, and we are actually a member down at the moment. All said. Well, Alvin's
There, he's
here.
right there.
Okay, it's...
Hey, got a second? You seem kind of tired these days. Maybe this will put a little pep back in your step? This is the sort of thing friends do for each other.
Okay, then what did we get? So we seem to be added in. Clean cut Alvin attire. And Tome Glorious Reign. We got 25,000 gold as well. And that seems to be it. So, another costume, you say? Clean cut Alvin costume.
I think you... Is that it?
No, that is it.
What? What?
Asking what the difference is? Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no
he hasn't got a
facial
beard, yes. That is the entire difference between those two. Not so much, you would say. Right then.
We're a fan of beards here, so meh.
I like beards, yes.
I like beards.
I like having a beard.
We're definitely beard lovers.
Right then, contracts, anything new appeared in the meantime? Doesn't look like it, nothing to hand in. So many kill quests though, but to be honest, with the world pretty much sorted at the moment in terms of... Wait.
Haha, something new's appeared.
Or was there more than one all along?
Probably. I suppose we wouldn't tell from the map.
Yes, so there was actually another storage quest as well. I thought we were donesies.
No,
I don't
you
know
thought
about
wrong.
you.
I never know what's going on.
And it seems to be Milla in her new black dress. Let's see what's going on with Jude, always sticking so close to her.
Look, I can appreciate the predicament you were in, but don't you think you went a little overboard?
I didn't have much time. Besides, it worked. You can't argue with results.
Results? I thought I was a goner.
Sounds like I missed something, or what are you two fighting about?
L1 maybe?
Does sound like I missed something indeed.
Oh, hi, Luger. We were just talking about old times.
This city is where Milla and I first met. That was one meeting I'll never forget.
Judas decided to nitpick my behavior on that night.
Nitpick?
To be fair, that was a year ago, before I understood the limitations of fragile human bodies. Now that I know better, I can appreciate Jude's nitpicking. I'll be more careful in the future.
How about we just don't let anything like that happen again?
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Fennmont. We've sent the coordinates. Please take appropriate action.
Work call?
We'll accompany you. You scratch our back and we'll scratch yours, correct? Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just... I couldn't imagine you tossing around an expression like that back in the day.
I still learn new words, you know. Even now I continue reading human books.
That wasn't really what I meant, but don't worry about it. What about you, Elle? Want to come along? Okay.
I still can't believe how quickly these gadgets spread from the military to civilians.
Technology moves pretty fast, doesn't it? It'd be nice if the usage fees dropped as fast, too.
So they require a considerable expense to operate. You use precious resources just to connect with each other. How quintessentially human.
Indeed, analysing the mobile phones, but asking Elle if she wants to come along. She kind of has to for us to be able to use our power.
Ooh, our cats came home.
To break the fractured dimension-y catalyst-y things in the first place. Does that bring us to enough guys' dumplings?
I don't know where else to send them though. Our cunning piece of paper has been destroyed by accident.
By coffee, you mean?
Yes, you slightly spilled it all over it.
Accidental coffee. Wasn't me, honest. Alright then. Where am I gonna find the guy's dumplings?
Probably where the G is. Oh, there's loads. Oh, there is 6.
We've got 6. We need one more then, I think. Right, so cats, you're off again. Get us more.
Oh, they got no food. Poor kitties, they'll starve.
Only 95 of them. That's why they've been eating the guy's dumplings in the first place. But it's to another fractured dimension we go. F422F. With Leia as well, or should we go with Elise? I think we might go with Elise. If you please.
Meh.
Well, technically, let's go with Leia, because they're your combination of players, after all.
We can take Elise if you please.
Okay. I can take Elise if I don't please, but let's go.
I haven't seen that film since I was tiny.
So what's the divergence catalyst in this dimension?
Good question. Let's ask around and see what turns up.
Shall I do my science-y kind of fortune-telling, which has nothing to do with science kind of thing? And say it might have something to do with Jude and Milla's meeting. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes, just yes.
Yes.
Yes. I think we should be heading towards La Forte Research Center, really. If anything, Professor House has long been after the Hal Prize, but none of its research reached fruition. Okay, then. He didn't have money, charisma, or future. The only one who supported him was his assistant. I can't believe a guy like him could capture a great spirit. This guy's got more than one typo. I guess anything can happen in life.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It seems like Milla's been captured. And if I had to guess by the assistant supporting him thing, Jude is evil. Right then, it was a great circus here when Aska was first brought here. I couldn't see very well, but I remember the strong glow it emitted.
Aska's been captured in this world too.
Sounds like he's at the La Forte Research Center. Let's take a look.
Okay, our first thought was not so good. Alright then, let's get over to the research center. Everyone's got pink text here. Jude's hard work is finally paying off. He'd always been in a disadvantageous position working at a Professor House who wasn't producing results. Hope the research regarding Aska goes well for his sake.
Professor House is one of my mentors. Although he already passed away in our world. I see.
It looks like, Jude, you might be the one running the experiments. Killing a bad Jude, that could be interesting.
I'm up for it.
It's always interesting, if only you could fight yourself. Now you get a chance! I guess that's one way to look at it. Right, so onwards to the next room, more or less, here. No one else has lovely pink text. So as I do several flips. Alright, we gotta go low? I think it's low, isn't it?
I don't know.
And into where Aska's being held captor.
Wait a minute. Who's that? Another new face? Jude!
Huh?
Well, Jude Mathis. Long time no see. How come you've been such a stranger?
Wait. What?
It seems he thinks you're the Jude of this world. Just try to play along.
Well, I've just been so busy with my research and everything.
Aw, you poor thing. Is that slave driver Professor House still running you ragged? Perhaps I should give him a piece of my mind.
No, that'd only make it worse.
Right, should we step in here? Or Jude sure is popular.
I think I won.
Yes, he does seem to garner affection from some rather strange characters.
Huh.
Ah. But from your perspective, I suppose that I'm rather strange as well. Perhaps I'm in no position to comment about anyone else. Better to keep an open mind.
Hey, I know. How about it, Jude? Would you care to tether with me again? Come on.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, but we can't do that anymore.
Oh, really?
Milla!
So you're gonna dump me and trade in? It's her, isn't it?
Okay, this guy's getting on my nerves. Oh, calm down. This is all a misunderstanding.
R1, let's try and talk our way out of the deranged superbird.
He's right. Listen to me.
Whatever. That pretty face of yours doesn't fool me anymore. You're nothing but a rotten scoundrel.
Come now, you're selling Jude short. He came here to talk to you. The last thing he wants is to hurt your feelings.
What do you mean?
Compassion is one of Jude's finest qualities. How can you not see that?
That's quite enough, hussy!
This is amazing.
There's an alternate dimension where Jude's been going out with a giant bird. Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
It's kind of amazing, right
I
then.
almost hope he wins.
Go on, giant bird.
Who should I link with? Milla?
I'll link with Ladyface then. Oh, I got hit. I can get parries, but The elemental power hits are a bit more of a problem. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. I can see your circles of doom.
Alright, here you go.
I think I hear him, I'm not sure. But he's definitely been given a different voice actor treatment for this whole thing, hasn't he?
Alright, here you go.
Now's our chance.
Alright, here you go.
Right then, we are dealing significant damage on him at the moment. Especially when the power hits come in proper. When he gets properly stunned like that, then things are going nicely indeed.
Alright, here you go.
Do you mind if I?
Nope, carry on.
The ultimate invincible magic circles. Woohoo! Woohoo! All finished. Merry-go-round.
Wasn't as much damage as we thought, but poor bird! He just wants to get with Jude, he just wants to tether.
He's not even the catalyst of this world, so I don't know why we're
Yeah, isn't
having
he? Oh no, he's Aska Fractured, but I guess that's Fractured Dimension Aska, but I don't know
I
anymore.
don't think he is. This is why I think the real Jude should like jump in and go,
Oh,
"What are
no,
you doing to
my love?
my boyfriend?" They always have to really camp it up in these situations, so that's a bit annoying. I think the real Jude of this world should just kick our butts for being so mean to his boyfriend.
How dare you? Zero Divide's my dark ability. I've got dark guns as well, you know. Take my Zero Divide. What the hell? Did you hear that then?
I did, I'm not sure what it was.
What a pity.
I'm sorry.
Do the right thing?
Well, foes like this one need a proper beating.
Was that from another book?
Yes, it was called The Virtue of Tough Love.
Okay then, that's just weird. Don't beat on the poor bird though. He's just really hyped for Jude, that's all. He just wants to tether. God, we don't beat up Muse whenever she asks for it. The chain spell skill. What? By setting the chain spell skill, you can reduce casting time for arts based on your combo count. This will depend more so on the number of arts you have used in your combo rather than normal attacks. Okay then. I'm kind of interested to see how this resolves itself, aren't you?
Yes.
Just who exactly are you, anyway?
I am Milla Maxwell, the Lord of Spirits.
Huh? Oh, then what happened to Maxwell, the old fart?
He's gone. I am the successor to the previous Maxwell's throne.
Well, it all makes sense now. And apparently, Jude is Maxwell's new human companion.
Human companion? You say that like the old Maxwell had one too.
Yes, indeed. Although, their relationship went down in flames. And now, both you and Jude are headed for that same ruin.
What?
I don't know my predecessor's story, but I'm certain Jude and I have a different sort of relationship.
A different sort of relationship? It's all the same tale, different time. You don't need her, Jude. Believe me. You just stick with me, and you will be treasured forever. I promise.
Aska, please, just answer this. What happened to Maxwell in the past?
All right, I'll tell you. Only because you're so damn cute. In the past, old man Maxwell was betrayed by a human woman whose name was Milla Kresnik.
Her name was Milla, or her name was Kresnik? Let's go for just the Milla one, the common bind. I find that one more interesting than going her name was Kresnik here.
A human with my name betrayed the previous Maxwell?
Was this the same Kresnik as the Genesis sage who first summoned Maxwell? He's actually a she?
Indeed. And let me tell you something. There has never been another human like her. No, sir. Ever since she summoned him, Maxwell became more and more fond of human beings. It even ended up putting him at odds with Kronos.
Does Kronos hate humans? Or what do you mean there's never been another human like her? That's an interesting question. What do we want to learn from this situation?
I'd say R1, probably.
Indeed.
How should I put it? Let's just say that Milla was a woman of very little restraint. She treated the Lord of Spirits with utter lack of reverence. They were far too chummy, in my opinion.
I suppose it rings a little similar to my relationship with Jude.
I sure hope you mean that in a good way.
Oh, you should have seen her. She was the complete opposite of old Maxwell in every way.
So, this Milla Kresnik from ages past and the former Maxwell had a close relationship.
But something happened that ended up making things go sour. Something significant enough to destroy it forever.
Well, all I know is this. Things weren't pretty. Oh, no, they weren't. Old man Maxwell became furious when he realized that Milla had betrayed him. But like true love, like yours truly, he couldn't forget her.
What's going on in here? Jude, what are you doing here?
Professor, please, allow me to explain.
It's still here.
Luger!
Whatever possessed you to bring outsiders here? I know. You're after my research data, aren't you? You're planning to steal my How prize.
That's not true. I would never do that.
Quiet! Aska, kill them! Kill all the traitors! Ah!
I don't think so. No one threatens my Jude. You hear me?
My research! Oh, oh, ah, oh, ah.
Jude, it's all truly a pity. I wish we had more time together.
Aska.
Promise me that you'll take care of yourself, okay? Come tether with me again anytime.
That Aska was certainly an odd bird.
Yes, just a bit. I had no idea spirits could act like that, or I thought he was endearing in a weird sort of way.
I liked him, I won.
I felt the same way. I just wish we'd had time to speak with him longer. Clearly, Aska's story made an impression on you. It's written all over your face.
It is possible, right? Humans and spirits really can coexist?
Since when did you start questioning that? You need to have more faith in yourself.
Whatever. What good is faith anyway? It won't bring back Milla or my daddy.
Elle.
We all need to keep moving forward. If we stop, we'll just end up repeating the tragedies of the past.
She's right. I wonder what tragedy kept the previous Maxwell from moving forward.
We need to get to the bottom of that. Luger, please let us know if you get any jobs that might shed some light on this. I'm sure we'd both want to join you.
We ended up getting sucked into that and going for way too long for this episode because the scenario that was playing out was
cats.
Quite cool. Right, is that enough, guys? Dumplings? We finally have them all. So it's time to check out on the job board exactly where I can send the cats next because, well, there might be more jobs there. So we'll see you for this episode of Tells, but join us next time for more. We'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.